Godspeed to the Speedy Tribe. Yo, let me ask y'all something. Have you ever tried to do something somebody else was doing and it never worked out in your favor? You want to know why it never worked out in your favor? Because the universe knows that you're not being your true authentic self. I can attest that I've tried to duplicate exactly what somebody else did, right? And in turn, right? It never worked out in my favor only because I wasn't being me fully, right? So the power of being you, right? The power of being yourself, man, is very powerful and is very paramount for every man, every woman, every person out there listening right now to always be in your true authentic nature, self, divine spirit, divine energy, all that, right? The only reason why is because when you play copycat all your life, right? That's all you're really gonna be known for in regards of energy wise, right? So the universe senses that you know what you're really supposed to be doing. You know you're not really supposed to be a rapper. You know you're really not supposed to be promoting drugs, sex, money, murder in your songs, or if you are an artist, right? Or if you are committing crimes, or if you are doing things that's outside of who you really are, the universe always knows that you're not being you. So what it would do is it would gift you everything plus what you're doing plus more, right? So if you want to talk about sex, money, murder, and drugs in your songs, right? You're going to be around that, and the energy around that is going to be dark and it's going to be low because you're pushing that promotion, you're pushing that energy, you're pushing that forward moving energy out in the universe. So everyone will love you if you just be you, man. I keep telling people life is not a race. It's not a race. It's more of a pace. You have to pace yourself because the thing about social media nowadays is that you see people racing, right? To try, they're racing towards success, right? And they're thinking they're in competition with everybody else. And what they're actually doing is they're trying to compete and copy what the next person is doing to make it to the top so they could brag about when they made it, right? Doing something that really wasn't supposed to be for them. That's the social media age. You're doing something that's not even supposed to be in your divine purpose and wonder why you stuck in limbo and your energy is low and why you can't get to another level is because you're copying, right? You're duplicating somebody else's life rather than your own life. You're not producing what's supposed to be in your life. You're not producing your divine purpose. You're not working on your divine purpose. But when you start working on your divine purpose, the universe is going to see that. The universe is going to reciprocate that energy to you, right? Next thing you know, the world is going to start loving you because you're being you. You ever be around somebody, they be like, yo, man, I love you because you're just you, man. You're different. When somebody tells you that you're different, that means you're doing something great, right? But the world will chastise you for doing something different, right? So society has this monkey see, monkey do stigma on it, right? So when you do everything like everybody else, you consider normal. But when you do something outside of the norms, right? You are weird, you're outcasted, you're the black sheep, you are everything. You're the lone wolf, you're everything, right? Weird. But that's not really the case. When you stay true to yourself, I'm telling you that the universe will gift you with everything you want and more because you stay true to yourself. When you stay true to yourself, that's when great things come in you. But when you try to be like somebody else, when you try to do everything like somebody else, you try to duplicate your favorite rapper exactly what they're doing and everything like that, knowing that ain't you, knowing that that you were born, right? You weren't born to be a rapper, to promote sex, money, drugs, and murder and everything like that. You were maybe probably a life coach, or maybe a motivational speaker like me, or maybe a healer, or maybe a athlete, or maybe whatever you are. A lot of people rear off their divine purpose into another bush of something that's not really them. And I'm not saying that you're not supposed to go through that, but it's always good to find yourself back on track toward your divine purpose. So the point of this video, right, is be you, man. You don't gotta sell out to fit a status quo that ain't even gonna accept you in the long run when you actually be in there. I think you should more stay true to yourself and who you are for the rest of your life, so the rest of your life could be the best of your life. You know, the universe is always gonna gift you great things when you just stay true to yourself. And in turn, the world is gonna adore you. The world is gonna love you. Would you rather start a business, right, on your own from scratch, knowing that you did all the work, or would you rather take somebody else's whatever, and then now they got ownership of you? That's how it is when you monkey see, monkey do everything. You be like everybody else, and then now people gonna make comparisons to you and somebody else and saying, oh, you're like this person, you're just like this person. Nah, I'm me. Would you rather be would you rather want to be called you for being you, or you want to be called somebody else for being somebody else? You got to think about that, man. Monkey see, monkey do culture we live in, but do you want to be the monkey? You feel me? Take time to really embrace yourself and embrace your divine purpose on this realm, on this planet, because it's bigger than what you think it is. And I just really want you to think about that and feel what I'm saying right now, because right now you're doing something that's not even in your divine purpose. Going to college, doing things for your parents, living vicariously through you. You know what I'm saying? Being a rapper, being a drug addict, being whatever you doing right now that you know you're not supposed to be doing. Cut it off and just get on track and be you. Bump whoever don't like it. It's not for them to like. It's for you to like. Know what I'm saying? So think about that, man. Be you. The world gonna love you, all right? Godspeed.